Hello and welcome back to Hot Dogs, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. I'm CZSurvivor. Today we're going to take a look at update 43. Quickly scroll up and check that it is actually update 43. Yes. We've had two new guns added. One's the realistic gun known as the C93 Mauser. This one, which it's a nice little gun. And we've got a gun from some science fiction gun, I do believe, that let's check what its name was again. The 2019 Detective Special, which is a 10mm gun apparently. Revolving. Ooh. Curious, but let's just leave that. What's this? Oh. It's a laser sight. I think. Oh. Oh, that's to make it easier to load. I wonder if that happens on old revolvers. What? I don't know what that is. What's this supposed to do? Right, leave that alone. Let's start with some things that I know. There's also Model 8 with its stripper clips. I don't know when this was added, but they've also reworked all the sounds for the stripper clips. I couldn't find this in the update log, but maybe it was added in this update log or some other update. But how do I get the stripper clip in? How is it that you loaded these stripper clips? Is safety's off? So, that's the stripper clip. That is... Okay, I think I figured out how to load it, like that, and then push the rounds in. Oh. So this looks like a decent gun. I do like the sound of the stripper mechanism. And it's a pretty decent accuracy gun. Right? Plus the remains of the stripper clips. Yeah. Oh, I wonder, can you reload the stripper clip? Can you? What bullet is this? Let's find the gun. It's under rifles. I'm curious. I'm just... The Model 8 35 Remington. Spawn... No. The ammo thing's in... Utility. So it's 35 Remington. 35. Full metal jacket. Or just spawn? There's a single cartridge. Also, wouldn't you be able to load these manually as well? Yes. So it's a semi-automatic rifle that can be loaded via stripper clip or single round. Single round being nice if you don't spend everything, or you don't have any strippers left. But let's see about reloading a stripper clip. Or I don't know what to be called. Can you in this game? Or is it not capable? I'm curious. I don't think you can slide them on. I don't know how it worked in real life. Don't understand. I don't know how get those in. But anyway, yes, that was the Model 8 with stripper clip. Let's put you there. And let's try what I know is definitely a new gun. The C93 Mauser? 96 Mauser. Interesting. It's another stripper clip. I do like that. Oh. Oops. Back to cartridge. What's the Mauser chambered in? Think it's some small round, like less than 7, or something around 7mm. Other 736 by 52, and what the heck is this? That is not for this gun. That's a much larger round. I was wondering what that's for. But anywho, this is the one that we want. The long-held mag with... Also looks like we've got different rounds. Let's try. No? We can load these singly as well, can't we? Oh. Eh? Wait, did I? Load held mag. Ah. Okay. But how do I spawn a full... Sweet, does that exist in the pistols? You there, thank you. It'd probably be under automatic. That's the Mauser. Also, it's a curved thing. Doesn't have any safety, does it? Let's try its accuracy. Clean that up. 10 meters. And it looks like, from its design, it's an ambidextrous gun, since you load it from the top and the bullets come out the top. Decent accuracy. Let's try full auto, basically. A bit of a kick when spraying and praying. But a nice little gun to mess around with. Plus, I do like the sound of stripper clips. Interesting little gun. All the stripper clip remains. Sorry, I had to toss it. Now, understanding what this is, because I don't understand the thing. Also, before I forget... Wait, is it a Wow, that's the laser. Oh, interesting. The laser's on. Can I... Can I turn that laser off? I'm trying to understand how this thing works. I don't even know what that is. Also, that looks like a second... trigger. I could do with doing some research on that gun. Battery and thermal clip. Is that the battery and thermal clip? Which I'm guessing is some sort of alt fire on the weapon. So what are these different rounds? I can't read that. I think I need to recalibrate the eye settings on this. Where the lenses are on the headset. I think they've wandered off a little when I've been picking it up and catching the spinny thing. So, like, what rounds did it say they added for it? Discarding sabomagnetic inslugger, tracer, swarm, fragmenting, proxmine, and turbo penetrator. I think this is the... Okay, right. Let's clean up the scene. Oh, reload the scene. Let's spawn lock each one of these. That's tracer, definitely. That is... I cannot read that. Ugh. That's slug. Fragmentation. Let's load a frag. Fragmentation. Let's throw it out to 5 meters since it's frag. Got a laser sight on. That is a very tight-knit cluster. Right, so that was fragmentation. So let's try turbo penetrator. Oh, doesn't matter. Let's clean it up. So I'm going to guess this is a single round that's designed for punching a hole through someone or some cover. Tracer round, well, it's tracer. It's just a standard round that leaves a tracing mark on when you shoot it. Is that the slug shot? I'm going to try. Right, that's not slug. That's definitely not slug. That might be the discarding sabot magnetic inslugger. Discarding sabot, or is it Sabo? I can't remember. Now I'm confusing myself. Okay. That's definitely slugger round. That definitely says slugger, which would be... might be the discarding sabot magnetic inslugger. There's the swarmer. Oh. Let's just try bit on the fly for me. Yeah, that's better. I can read it now. That swarmer shot, most certainly. Aha! I just tweaked it on the fly. So this is the swarmer shot. Which looks like some... maybe the power thing does different things with the weapon. Let's try the swarmer shot again. Let's actually throw this out to 30 meters. I don't know what it does. That is... Proxmine. What does that mean? Ah, yes. Let's try just... Okay, it doesn't appear to be me that triggers it. Also, is that actually supposed to be... oh yeah, that's the way in here. Although that annoys me that that's not textured properly. Also, that's not textured properly. Was this always not textured properly? I think I've been through this already. So that is... slugger. I've lost track of which ones I've actually done now. So slugger. Let's just clean that up. Okay, probably would have missed the head there. Turbo penetrator again. Let's just... so it's a 5-chamber revolver. It's probably someone who knows what this is from. Decent. And there's some funky looking rounds. 10mm rounds apparently. I don't think we've had a 10mm gun yet. I think this is the swarmer round. No, that's fragmentation. No. Oh, I didn't want to spin that. I want to shoot. Is that the swarmer? Swarmer shot. So, what does it look like to fire a bunch of swarmers? And how does it look on the thing? So that was mostly slugger. Maybe this needs to go into a combat situation. Sure, we've got time. Let's go take these guns into a combat situation. So, return to main menu. Let's see. Best combat situation, of course, has to be the arena prototype. We get to test it against the bots. I like an arena that allow me to fight, the sausage bots from the horror mode, just without having to go into the horror mode. Anywho, yes, let's get our pistol. So I'm guessing this one's rubber. Thermal clip. Oh, okay. And that's the battery. So where does a thermal clip go? I am confused. Wait, is that where the thermal clip goes? No? No. Also, I don't even know what that is. So that's to make it easier to load. What's the... I'll figure out what other buttons. We've got the drop button. So what's the difference between pressing that button and loading this? So, pushing down sounds like it's charging something. What's that there? Oh. Oh, hello. So that looks like some more... Okay, here's me trying to figure out how things work. There's spinning the gun, which we don't care about. I'm confused. I might need to go look at this thing. So that's acting like a lever action. Right, I'm going to go look at the developer's thingy-mabob devlog. That's it. Right, so I think I understand how this works now. Also, I remembered how to do this. Basically, you can start stacking rounds into a thing. So if you have a round, let's see, we grab that one, and we push up on this hand into this one, we can load up to 6 in this style, but we only need 5 for this gun. So, when you put in this battery, then push down, you start auto-charging it. Now, you may be noticing that the gun's smoking. Well, also it's getting pretty red hot. I don't know what happens if you overcharge it. Let's just see. Oh. And that's all the rounds. That looks pretty hot, and I probably wouldn't want to touch that. Also, battery's out. I don't know what happens if you get actually too hot. I'm trying to figure out. Come on. Overheat. Right, won't shoot. Now, that's where you come in. A thermal clip. I don't know exactly how it cools it down. So that cooled it down. It looks like the thermal clip has some sort of internal heating up mechanism. Right, so yeah, we've got a battery that changes colour as you discharge it, and we've got a capacitor. So, what I believe is each thing has a different effect. So you can go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try and get the other stripper clip. We can put you there because that makes absolutely no sense. You can go away. You can go there. You can't be spawn locked. Let's go grab the MISC utility ammo spawner. Lock it in place, and let's get... What's this gun called again? It's a 10mm round we're looking for. That's a cyber pistol. Wrong thing. .50 BMG. 10mm DMS. So we've got Slugger, which is these. Also, I'm making one hell of a mess. We want fragmentation. Oh, no. There. We want Swarmer. And I'll see how each one of these functions differently now. Tracer. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So apparently, whilst I talk about this, apparently how this gun works is that the battery is supposed to be some sort of railgun mechanism that accelerates the round. And what the developers of the game have done, well, the main developer guy who does this, has said that he was trying to do for a hardcore sci-fi feel to the gun, because it's been renditioned in a few other games as well, apparently, and stuff. And he said he's making it... So that's where the overheating comes into account, is the fact that this gun is being asked to do too much for how small of a package it is. So, check those. Eject. Thank you. Let's get ourselves a new thermal clip just in case. I can't remember whether I had one. Let's load in the... which one was this? Penetrator? And let's go actually tie this on some slicers. Away. Okay, that didn't work. I think that's a swarmer round we just loaded. Right, okay. Tracer. So apparently it speeds up the round speed by something from 3 to 4 depending on the round's mass. Well, there goes the Tracer. And apparently these are useless versus Sing. Turbo penetrating, they sound fun. Looks like the gun's getting a little hot for comfort, so let's throw out the thermal clip. Battery's still good, but we have unlimited. So this was the, what was it? It was the turbo penetrating. Apparently effective. Let's find the last one. Let's see if it is actually just consistently that effective, or we just pull the damage fluke. I like that round, turbo penetrating. And what's the last one that we've got here? Prox mine. Also, this is an interesting thing. We saw that the Prox mine didn't go really that far when we shot it. Well, let's light up the area of a few Prox mines for our paranoid safety. Okay. And let's load in some more. Let's load some slugger shot again. Let's cool off the gun. Oops. Did that set them all off? Oh man. You. Prox. Darn it, I shot way too close, and I know I was shooting way too close the second I shot that one. That was too close. Oh, maybe it's because the gun's overheating. No? Oh, I never actually put a stripper clip in this time. Looks like each one's empty. How is that setting it off? Alright, let's spawn some slicer. Come at me. Okay, apparently not effective. Those are Prox mines. Let's give them another go. Okay, so apparently attaching a Prox mine to an enemy is pretty effective. But I think that's a good place to call it. Maybe we'll mess around with this weapon in the future some more, if you like it. Or we'll just do stupid other things. I don't know. But anywho, can you shoot it like that? Oh, wow. That's oddly satisfying. Dead battery. But anywho, yes. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit that like button. Got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comments section below. I'll answer if possible. New to channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Stay well, and Survivor out. I do like the new stripper clips. Cheerio.